Hey guys, and welcome to another Factorio mod spotlight. I'm Exterminator, and thank you for joining me. Today we are going over the bucket wheel excavator mod. Now this mod actually, the original version of this came out quite a long time ago. I did a spotlight on it. It must have been over a year or more by now, but it's been updated by a different author with approval from the original author for 0.15 with a few other tweaks as well. And I figured it would be good to spotlight it again with the updates and stuff, and also because it's a very, very cool mod. So what this does is this adds, bucket wheel excavators. And if you look it up, these type of things are actually, do exist in real life. And this adds them to Factorio. So first off, technology. There is technology to unlock them. It's not horribly expensive. Pretty much 160 of each, because we have 2 packs times 80 cycles. For level 1, there's 3 levels of them, Mark 1, 2, and 3. Level 2, a bit more expensive, and then the last one does require purple, but it is actually quite powerful based on what I've seen of these and stuff. I would actually personally say that this is probably a little too cheap to unlock it, but we'll get there in a second once you actually see how fast these are and such. So once they're unlocked, you have them here, the Mark 1, 2, and 3. They do obviously get progressively more expensive. They take some belt, gears, iron, engines, advanced circuits. This one, pretty much the same exact stuff, except more of it. And then the previous level, which is worth noting. And then the Mark III, again, takes the Mark II, as well as additional, even more engine circuits and blue belt and stuff. But if you look down there at the stats, these are quite powerful. Even the very first one has a mining power of 3, mining speed of 7, a mining area of 13 by 13. It does take 5.5 megawatts though, which is actually quite significant for one machine. The next one, slightly bigger mining area, more powerful, even more, 9.5 megawatts. And then this one, 16 megawatts, 17 by 7 mining area, and even faster still. So I'm going to power these on really quick, but one other thing I'd like to note for you guys here is that these do also have module slots as well. So the first one here has 3 module slots, and then the second one over here has 4 module slots, and the last one, Mark III here, has 5 module slots. And another note is that these do seem to be affected by the mining productivity research, which is really nice. Even though they are a mod, they do get affected by that vanilla research. So let's power these on, and they do have some animations which are really cool. I've had some mine into boxes, some onto belts. So you can see this is the Mark III, this is the Mark 1, and this is the Mark 2. And you can see their hitbox is pretty big, so it's a little weird because you run into the side of them. But their mining area, you can see, is that kind of greenish area, which is bigger for each level. So let's power these on and watch these guys work. So they do have these animations. It just kind of goes back and forth, but it is a very cool animation thing. And I'm just curious, checking update. I'm not sure how much resources, like game performance wise, these animations take, but they are pretty cool. So the Mark 1, you can see here, is not quite half of a red belt. It's a little bit less. You can see this is not fully compressed, and I'm just using a void here so it doesn't back up. But you can see, this guy, this is Mark 1, right? And there's no modules or anything. I did unlock all tech, so we do have up to level 16 mining productivity there, but it's still pretty quick. The Mark 2, even quicker. It's actually, this looks kind of like a gear machine or something. You fully speed beaconed. And you can look in the chest here how quickly this guy's mining. And then the last one, the Mark III here, is easily a half a blue belt. In fact, it looks to be, it would probably be even more than that if you were to, somehow fill half the belt. It is, it does only go on half of it, but so you can see there, it's actually not entirely a full blue belt. But this guy, it even breaks the GUI pretty much here without any modules. It's very, very quick how much this guy mines. And I've also done a uranium one. One of the things that the new author updated was for uranium is this one, when you put it over uranium, it comes with pipes. So if you mouse this over here, if you do it here, there's no pipes. But once you put it on here like a normal drill, it does have pipes. And you just hit R to rotate the output, that yellow arrow, and it rotates the pipes essentially kind of with it. You don't have to input from all 3 sides, just one side. This is actually full. It's actually full because it mined just that quick. You can see here, Now that's a void. This would be a better way to tell. So this is how quickly this dude's mining, and this is without any modules in it. If you were, for example, to fully speed it, this would probably be a little bit ridiculous. And it even actually increases the animation, which increases speed, which I think this actually looks potentially better than the non-speeded version. Holy hell, and it just filled a chest. So you can see there, these are extremely powerful, like insanely. Now this would burn through acid like crazy, you know, about 8,000 a minute just with this one machine. But, you know, based on the area and stuff, this is the Mark III, you know, this can cover probably half of a patch at least, depending on the size of the patch. So there you go. I think it's a very cool mod. I do really like the animations. I can imagine having several of these, you know, maybe lined up actually correctly, not placed haphazardly like this on a patch would look really cool. And just in terms of balance, I would say that based on how good these are, I would actually say they're maybe a little too cheap. You know, I mean, late game, you know, the Mark III, you know, this is not that expensive for late game, and this thing is just absolutely ridiculous, even without speed modules, how quickly this goes. Of course, the power consumption is quite high. This fully speeded one takes 74 megawatts by itself. So anyway, there you go, guys. Bucket wheel excavator mod, very cool. It's been improved, obviously updated for 15, and link in the description as always if you'd like to go check it out. If you have any questions or comments or thoughts, leave them down in the comments. If you did enjoy and found it helpful, feel free to leave a like. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.